Hello everyone, this is DrGAKMAN here. I'm going to make this video for my blog. You guys have seen probably tons of videos, if you're the audience that I'm going for anyway. You guys have probably seen tons of videos of impressions and all that stuff from the Nintendo experience that was at Best Buy. But this is basically all the swag that I got at Best Buy. For those who don't know, Best Buy was holding event last week where during E3, 2 of the days, Wednesday and Saturday, they had goodies that they were giving away, and they were showing off new Wii U games as well as 3DS games too, but that was kind of a side thing. But it was more about the Wii U games. They had Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. They had new Super Mario 3D World, and they had Mario Kart, and they had Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. They call Mario Kart 8. I got to play 2 of the games. I played the new Super Mario Bros. 3D twice. But this video is more about the swag because, like I said, there's plenty of videos out there with impressions and all that other stuff, and people actually at the event recording stuff, the line and all that stuff. I'm going to be making a blog post more about that stuff, but this is, again, about the swag. The big thing that a lot of people wanted was the Luigi hat, and those were readily available, but they ran out of supply. See, I went the second day. I didn't get to go to the first day because I was working. That was the Wednesday, and then the following Saturday, they didn't have that many of these left, but I got one. It's just foam. This is a little creased right here, but that's fine. Everybody was wearing them when they got them because they were too busy holding controllers and 3DSs, demoing stuff, and while they were waiting in line. So everybody wore them. It was kind of fun. This was also there. It was a Wii U book. Some people got them. Some people just ignored them on the table or whatever. This is just a promotional thing. It wasn't like swag, That's what E3 is known for. Is when you go to booths, you get swag. Well, this was kind of like going to E3. There was long lines. There was new games, and there was swag, but it was funny because you don't have to pay for a hotel. So, but I know it's not the same thing as E3. But anyway, they the main things that were there were they had a E3 lanyard. Unfortunately, I did not get that. They did not have those when I went. They had 2 other sets of lanyards, the DS ones that were just laid out on the table, and one that said Wii U. That was something that you earned because they had limited supply. Something that you earned if you won, one of the demos. Like if you won a race in Mario Kart, or if you got to the goal line first and got the most points in Mario 3D World. The big thing that everybody was wanting, besides the hat, was this is the Year of Luigi coin. I still got it wrapped in there. There's Luigi there. How I got this, though, was pretty cool. There was a girl there, and there was a lot of people there, but this girl in particular, I played 2 of the demos with her because, we kind of paired up a little bit, and, we were playing Mario Kart 7 on 3DS with a bunch of other people and stuff, and it was really fun, and they were giving out these things where, basically when I was the first in line there. Quickly, there was about, before the event even started, there was about 20-30 people behind me, and then she was amongst those, and I went through and played with these 4 guys, or with these 3 other guys, the 3D World, and that one was really fun, so I wanted to go back through and play that again, and I played it with her. But the first time I didn't win anything because people kept going too fast to try to get it, they were after this coin because the only way that you can get it, since it was in limited supply, was to win the demo. but I made second place. They let us play for like 7 minutes, and I got second place like 2 of the times, but not first. But anyway, out of the 3 courses that we got to play, so I didn't get to earn it. And then when I went with her, she earned it and gave it to me. I guess she knew that I was serious about collecting the stuff because I was picking up all the other stuff on the table. This was also on the table, this Wii U pin. I don't know if this was a part of the event. This was definitely a part of the event because it's Mario Kart, and that was one of the demos that was there. And it was Luigi, and it's the year of Luigi. But there was also a Mario one. I didn't realize that until after I saw a kid, flapping it around. He had a Mario and a Luigi one, and when I went back to the table, there was only Luigi left. So I had Luigi. These posters, which are actually, I think this is a decal, but I'm keeping it on the board because I'm going to post it up in my room, or in my living room, which is basically a Nintendo thing. So anyway, these little mini decal posters were not a part of the event, but the representatives that were there was a woman, and there was a really enthusiastic Best Buy employee there that was helping them out, and the main guy that was there that was setting up the demos and everything, I believe his name was Dan or Don, I can't remember, sorry. But this was at the Best Buy event, Nintendo Experience in Dayton, Ohio, which was basically in Fairborn, was the one that I went to because that was the only one in the Dayton area that had it. It was actually one of the only ones in Ohio because there was a scare going on that they were actually going to not have it. I wish it was at a closer one, but luckily I got a ride from a guy from work all the way there and back. And while I was there, I met a lot of cool people. And so basically I got the lanyard, which was not a part of the event, neither were the posters. I think that Dan, or Don, the Nintendo representative, just brought extra stuff because he knew he was running low on the rest of this stuff. So that was really cool of him because basically I didn't get the Mario flag, I didn't get the Wii U lanyard, and I didn't get the E3 lanyard that had it was blue and it had a bunch of characters on it. It was the ones that they were giving out at E3 as well. They also had a bag that was a Wii U bag. It was one of those little cord bags that are like really small. The second time we went through, I basically won the Mario Kart thing, one of the races, and I let her have the bag. So since she let me have this coin and there was no coins left, she wanted the bag, so I let her have that since she let me have this. She was very nice. Her name was Amy, and I really do appreciate that because this is going to go to my collection, and it's going to be not opened and kept very well protected and everything because I collect Nintendo stuff. So yeah, this was very cool that they had so much stuff there. There was even more stuff that I couldn't get a hold of. There was, like I said, the Mario flag. I don't know if there was other posters there. They went pretty quick. They had them turned upside down so that I think, so that people weren't grabbing all of them, but I did as many as I could anyway, one of each. And there was lots of people there, and by the end of it, there was like hardly anything left, except for like if you won something in the demo. So that was really cool of them to spread things out and make it to where at least the kids got all the kids got Luigi hats, and kid at hearts like me that were first in line that got them and everything. So they must have been from the people that were there on Wednesday too. It must have been like really big on Wednesday because like I said, they were running out of stuff. They ran out of the blue E3 lanyards, and they probably were running low, or running low on the Mario Kart Mario flags. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that they showed off. They showed off, yeah, the flag, the coin, the hat, and the E3 lanyard, and most of the things that I've seen. But obviously, this Nintendo representative was really nice and brought extra stuff, just to compensate for the fact that he was missing, or that some of the stuff was going really fast. So that was very nice of him, and everybody was nice at the event. I met new people, and especially the girl Amy that earned this but gave it to me. That was very nice of her, and I want to thank her. And I'll be thanking her in my blog, and I'll be writing about the games themselves and the event itself in my blog. But this video is about the swag that was there. I hope they do something like this similar next year, because I like the Nintendo stuff. I mean, this was all free. I mean, this was crazy. I'm going to probably have to scour eBay for the stuff that I'm missing, because I want to have it all. Kind of like how I did the Burger King thing. I got all the Burger King toys, and most of them I got from my Burger King, but I also looked online for some of the stuff that I didn't get. I am still missing the crowns. They had a Luigi and a Mario crown, for the little kids that wrap the crown around their head. But I was just going to leave them, probably sticky them back here, and then the empty spaces that are here I'm going to fill with the stuff that I got from the Nintendo experience at Best Buy. Sorry this is long-winded. I tend to do that, but I just wanted to describe everything to everybody. And thanks for watching, and thanks for reading my blog if you're watching this video through my blog. You have a good day.